Are you thinking about selling? Most people think the only cost is agent compensation, but that's not even half the story. Here's the real breakdown of what it costs to sell a home in Kansas City. No fluff, no surprises. Sellers almost always underestimate. Then they get to closing and they're blindsided by all the extra costs that thought you were going to net 50 grand and are only walking away with 40. So let's talk about it now up front. Let's talk about compensation. First of all, agent compensation is always going to be 5 to 7%. It depends on the math, and we can go through that. It covers way more than just me. It's advertising, marketing, documentation, negotiation, fees, all the things that get your home max exposure. Really think about it as an investment that nets you more. So let's talk about closing costs, because that's next. It's transfer fees, it's title fees, it's escrow, it's taxes. And in Kansas City, it's going to be a couple grand depending on your price point. So then we got repairs and updates. These are the ones that kind of sneak up, catch you by surprise, but they cost, right? So you got a leaky faucet or a loose door handle, or you got to paint a wall. They add up. And so think about it as you're going to spend $500 on a handyman to get those fixed, but that's going to net you thousands on the sale. More money in your pocket. Then you got staging and cleaning. Staging can be anywhere from like $200 to $2 grand. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. And there's lots of options. It's optional, but real powerful. You gotta clean, and you gotta clean before photos, and you gotta clean thoroughly, and you gotta get your stuff out. So we'll go through that. Kansas City buyers shop with their eyes. So staged, cleaned homes bring more money. They sell faster and often above asking price. So moving costs, you got trucks, supplies, storage, extra stops, and don't forget, you gotta have beer and pizza for the guys when they're done. It sounds small, but all of this adds up, especially if you got a timing issue. I had a seller in Overland Park, and they thought their only cost was compensation. But we went through it first, and we went through all the numbers of what it was actually going to cost to make a move. So by the time we added closing costs, moving, storage, cleaning, repairs, it was another $8 grand. But because we prepped right, priced right, and negotiated hard, they still walked away with about 20 grand more than they expected. 22 actually. So if you've been thinking about selling, send me a message. Costs. I'll send you my Kansas City seller's net sheet so you can see exactly what it's going to cost you, or close, and about what you're going to walk away with on the sale of your home. Do it before you list anything. Number one rule. I'm Belucci, Frankie Belucci, Kansas City Realtor. Thank you very much for stopping by today. I appreciate your time. Please like and share. We want you to share this out to your friends. If you have a friend that is interested in buying, selling, or investing in real estate, share this. Maybe it'll be beneficial to them. I'm just here to provide information and help you any way I can. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Ciao.